Okay, so I didn't even know that the day that I would land here that there would be a carnival, and I didn't even know that the owner of the place would give me clothes so that I can go with her. Dee, 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 dee. This is awesome. You know, I've never done a carnival in my life, like a real one, and so I'm so excited. I've never felt safe, to be quite honest. She was telling me how I need to wear these tight things. I have to pull them up short, and I was really feeling like, I don't really like to dress too. I don't like to get attention from my body, but everyone's going to be like this. So that's the whole point. It's supposed to be fun and light, and I think her name is Palana, the owner. She's in her 60s, and I'm going with her. So yes. Carnival gear to the pictura. Don't I look cute? We're gonna have so much fun. So this is Ramona when I thought I liked her before she got drunk and decided that she didn't like me and wanted to treat me like shit as her renter. At first I thought she was cool. She gave me the clothes and everything, but now it was terrible. But I was cute though. Idea. Sí, Romana, conmigo. Praia.
Palhaços do Rio Vermelho. Festa de Palhaços do Rio Vermelho.
Festa de
Palhaço do Rio Vermelho.
do Rio Vermelho. Sí. And this is what it looks like. Yes, I was feeling myself in the tutu. It was super cute and girly, and apparently it's a carnival thing. Everyone has them. I love it. How lucky the little girls are.
Tinha marcado
My one drink, my caparina, and then I'm going to get some soup and some water so I can water it down.
É primo de minhas irmãs. Guilherme tá morando aqui na
Very strong. So
Alugou a casa lá em Léus.
I'm sipping.
Era o dono do Vaizuga.
E Romana.
Ele é primo carnal.
Romana was just getting started. I had no idea. I'm learning Portuguese. Poco y poco. Okay, so my caldo de polvo is here, my chicken soup, because I need something to balance out the alcohol. I'm not really an alcohol person, so I need something like nutritional and healthy.
Bom?
Very good. Sí.
Muito bom.
Muito bom. Yeah, good flavor. I squeeze the lime inside. It's delicious. Muito bom. Okay, so it's a good lesson. I ordered caldo de polvo, thinking it was pollo. It's not pollo. It's not chicken. It's seafood. I have like octopus and stuff, which I normally don't eat. But anyway, I'm sure I will survive it. And it still tastes good. So. So Romano had two of her friends meet us, mother and daughter, who were a lawyer and a doctor. And they were nice at first also, until the drinks kicked in. And let me say this, it's Carnival, people drink, that's not a problem, but if I'm renting from you and you have a drinking problem and you're a chain smoker, then give me my fucking key so I can be free and away from your ass. I mean, it's not my lick, you know. She can be free, but she just got beside herself. You know, she's one of those people who drinks and gets evil, so. Just want to make it clear, no judgment around drinking for people as long as you can handle it. And not be an asshole. These guys are super fun. They're kind of getting me hyped because they're real big and they made a lot of noise. And then they really were fun when they started like jumping into each other, kind of way like football players do. Like, yeah, it was getting me hyped. I really enjoyed it. So yes, it's getting very festive. It's getting darker. I guess like the devils have come out with the cans. They're making a lot of sounds. It's very beautiful. So in my last video, I shared when I got an attempted robbery. And at this time, I was not as clear about the danger. So yeah, I really had my phone out, and this is not really advisable the way that I'm like openly just filming in front of everyone. But this was before the robbery. So just okay, so I can't pull out the camera too much, they told me. But hey! So anyone who knows me, I enjoy documenting, so I enjoy doing it for people. But again, Ramona started turning into a bitch and started telling me to like film her doing everything with her friends and stuff. Look at them! This is my fun. This is the part that I loved. Actually, I would have like been hanging out with the big guys myself. Like I wanted to get in there and like, you know, wear some cans and throw myself against them. Looks like a lot of fun. The music is coming. Stop. 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 These gorgeous little girls are with the Candomblé procession. Very, very beautiful. And we did go by the music where you could hear it, but it was too crowded to actually film. It's dangerous when it gets really, really packed with people like that. So I wasn't able to film that, but it was very festive to be around the music. Of course, it's one of my favorite things. There was a heavy police presence. You can see the siren lights, and everywhere you turn, you see police, militar. So that's a good indication that, yeah, it's a little dangerous in the city. There you go. You see the procession of the women from Candomblé in their beautiful whites. That was very nice to see. It's the traditional African religion there. There's the beach. Looks like he has to go to the bathroom or something. Like he's stumbling over. And here are the beautiful fireworks. putting my life on the line to videotape. Yeah, once in a lifetime. But yeah, we returned back to the restaurant, the Perador. I think that's called Parador. And then luckily for me, I met this beautiful woman with the blue hair who is one of the performers, Leticia. And she actually saved me in the evening when everything turned sour. Thank God for Leticia. She's a very beautiful woman who I ended up making good friends with. Getting the famous acarajé. Yay. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. The woman who I'm staying with, she won't take me back to the place, so I have to wait until she's ready, and she's drunk and smoking, and I can't stand cigarette smoke. I'm starting to feel sick being around her, so I had to find refuge and come inside. And I'm just waiting. Note to self, I'm not doing this again. You see the blue hair in the window, that's Leticia. She's singing with the man. And again, thank God for her. Because of them, she encouraged me to come back to be. There's Wanderson, who was actually my hero for the entire time I was in Salvador. They were awesome, and they brought me back to life, helped me to feel better, because I was actually feeling very sick, just laying my head down on the table when she came in and started talking to me and telling me to go sit with Wanderson, because Wanderson is an English teacher. So we were able to communicate very well, and that really helped me. Thank God for Wanderson. I think I'm going to probably talk about him in every video, and thank God for him. He was a great guy. So yes, just getting away from Ramona, you know, the energy elevated a lot more. I was able to come back to my usual festive self. And you see, I'm feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. This is probably around midnight at this point. I was feeling really good, having a great time with them. And there's Leticia again. If you saw my Yemaya video the first night, I was also with them. She didn't have blue hair, but it's the same person. This was Leticia's very first night performing, and I was so happy that I was able to witness it and to make friends with her. And this is Thiago, who was also there. I met him that night. He was a great guy too. They made sure I got home safely in the end. So this is me. The next morning, I'm in the bathroom, and her man are like on the other side of the window, and I can hear them talking. It was, oh my God, the worst. And then the crazy bitch has a man here with no shirt on, brushing his teeth and shit with her. I'm like, I'm fucking out of here. So out of here, bitch. So here it is. Here I am at the accommodations where I rented, and I'm looking for another place immediately because the bitch is crazy. I was only there for one night, and she refused to stop smoking. I didn't even know that I'd be living with the owner, but then she also had her man there with no shirt on, smoking and drinking. She told me that I can't have any men over. She told me I can't wear any shoes, but she wears shoes. She knocks on the door and just opens the door without me saying anything. Like, before I even say anything, she just walks in like she's my mother. She never gave me a key, so I have to interact with her in order to go in and out of the building. She left me last night when she told me I had to stay with her. She was not going to allow me to go back to the room. She told me I was going to stay until the music ended. And I said, how long is that? She said she didn't know. And then it ended up being more than 3 hours, and she left me there.
Incredibly
in Brazil,
dangerous.
on the beach. Luckily, there are
Now.
very nice people that helped me. I mean, I
Now.
could just go on and on. Really, really insane shit. So I'm just proud of myself because I moved on it really quickly to know, like, no, I deserve better treatment. No, I'm not
I got
going
my
to
money.
spend my money, my vacation, my energy, my time dealing with this bitch. Period. So I contacted booking. I contacted my bank. She actually charged me 3 times instead of just once. So that's another thing. She told me she's not giving me back my money. So I'm going to have to fight her for it. But I don't care. Because I'm free and I have the money. And I will get it back. So she can't fuck with Bank of America. They know how this goes when people travel. And anyway, booking already told her to pay me back. So I'm good. And I'm waiting on my good friend that I made last night. This is the thing. The benefits of crisis can show you who real friends are. The way people showed up for me last night when she left me showed me that these people are going to be my good friends. Because they were like, we are not going to leave you. You don't have to worry about paying us anything. We're going to make sure you're good. We want to, spend time with you. This guy's just going to take me to go see the hostel I'm about to move into. And I know that this is going to be a trajectory that's going to be a blessing because I caught it. In the past, I was a people pleaser. So I don't know. I probably would have grinned and bared it somehow, which is hard for me to imagine now because there's no fucking way. But yes, I probably would have smiled and acted like, I don't know. I would have treated her with respect still. But I'm like looking at her like, really, bitch? No, we're not doing this. So anyway, this is my story to tell. And I'm just grateful. I'm grateful still.
So yes, if this is your renter, run. Everything worked out for the highest good, and I'm thankful. I actually was sick. That's why I kept blowing my nose, and I actually was sick for a few days, but I ended up renting a room from the guy, my friend, Wanderson, for a good week instead. There he is. Thank God, Wanderson. There's Leticia, my hero and shiro for the evening. So anyway, thank you, Kaleidoscope Klan.
Hey there, Kaleidoscope Klan. So I just have to add a little footnote at the end to make things very clear. The most serious, well, there are a lot of egregious things that the woman did, but as soon as I came, she asked me if I minded her smoking, and I said, yes, I'm allergic. And then she said, oh, well, just go in your room then.
What's the matter with you?
The thing is, then we left, and she kept blowing smoke in my face.
Really?
And in the end, when I got sick, it was because of the cigarette smoke. Okay, that really pissed me off. It was like she was trying to make me sick. I had to get away from her because she was totally disrespecting my space and my boundaries. So that is the main issue. I associated the drinking with why she was so, disrespectful. But in reality, immediately as far as the smoking, she acted like
like she had no sensitivity. She told me she was a chain smoker, and then she expected me to live with that and pay. So that was just really crazy. I mean, her addictions were out of control so much that she compromised her business, you know. So, you know, I said a few harsh words. I normally don't talk badly about people, but honestly, she was being really, really terrible to me. And like I said, I was sick for like maybe about 4 or 5 days, cleansing from the cigarette smoke. My grandmother died of cancer from smoking. So, I mean, I'm very sensitive around it. Also in California, it's illegal to smoke in public places. So, I mean, I haven't been around that kind of disregard in a very long time regarding cigarette smoke. So I just wanted to say that, you know, if you smoke, just have respect for other people's space if they say that it makes them sick. Okay? I think that's a basic for people who have sense, but let me just say it in case, you know, it's a novel concept for you. So that was my epic time, my first carnival in Rio Vermelho and in Salvador. And please stay tuned to see more of my exciting adventures. Thanks for watching Kaleidoscope Klan. This is Mariposa. Continue to embody the sacred transformation.